To where shall we look for heroes?
Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Thyworm, and today I am bringing you the Lord of the Rings the Living card game. And this is really an excellent game, and I'm gonna make a short introduction video so you have a little bit of an idea what it is about. And then in the second video we will be actually playing this game. So maybe a few administrative things. If you go to the store page, you can currently buy this game. It is in early access, and can you see the price somewhere? Yeah, this is the pack I bought. So €8. You get a bunch of cards. Basically, you can build a deck, or a deck is already built for you. And then, yeah, it's all fine. This gives you more cards. I just went for the cheap option. When it's out of early access, the game is free. But for now, you'll have to pay a little bit. But so far, I found the €8 are definitely worth it. It's a fun game, and so I'm gonna show you a little bit what this game is about. So the Lord of the Rings the Living card game is a card game just like Hearthstone, and I think that is maybe the most popular one. It is derived from an actual card game. The Lord of the Rings the Living card game is like a physical card game. I have never played it. I don't know anyone who does, but it is a thing, and it is very popular apparently. However, I have no knowledge of that game, so I'm only looking at this. My previous experience with online card games are basically Hearthstone. Other ones consist of, for example, Slay the Spire and that kind of thing. And to be honest, I personally really enjoy PvE games, PvE card games as well. Such as like Slay the Spire, which is more like a roguelike card game. But this one is pretty good too. You basically create a deck and then you play against the AI. You can do that in Hearthstone as well, in some parts, but the majority of Hearthstone is still about PvP. And this is a game purely consisting of PvE. You take a few heroes, you create a deck, and then you start adventuring against the AI. Against Sauron, actually. So that's basically the concept of the game, and what I'm going to do now is give you a quick overview of this menu, what it all means, and then in the next video we're actually going to play the game. And I'll just quickly go through the sections so you have a better idea of what we're dealing with here. So there's 5 sections, as you can see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other things that you have are Palantir views. Now really quickly, what you could do with Palantir views is basically look into a Palantir, and then you get a card or like an avatar or something like that. And a little bit of Valor usually. And Valor is used to buy decks. There's also 2 buttons over here. Here there are your daily quests. So it tells you to, well, do a few things. For example, play 20 lore cards. Completely fine. And then there is also the welcoming message, which is usually buggy, but I think they fixed it. Here into the options you can have a few options, but there's not that many. But this is a card game, I mean, you know. Here you have your avatar. You can earn these things by Palantir. Maybe later in the store you can buy them as well. I mean, choose whatever one you like, right? And here you have the frames. You can do this as well. And then your frame changes over here. I mean, I really don't care about these things, but that's totally fine. There's news. This is the news section. They're advertising their streams. The server reset is always on here. This is about the first adventure that you can do. And early access. And then about the Palantir feature, that's actually news. Decks. Here you can create decks. So I'm gonna go quickly into this so you can have a little bit of an idea how this game works. Maybe we'll play it later, don't worry, but for now this is just an introductory video. Here is the heroes that you can choose. Every deck consists of 3 heroes and then let's say 30 cards. So they built a starter deck for you over here. And you can see like the starter deck has 3 heroes. You begin with those heroes and then all these kind of cards. The icon over here and that icon, they determine which kind of cards you can actually put into your deck. So it does create a very different idea about which heroes you should choose and which cards you can choose and that kind of thing. Then we have the vault. And in the vault, you guessed it, you can actually buy things. So there's a shop and there's Valor cards. In the shop you can basically get two things. Campaigns. Now there's only one campaign available and you get it already if you just buy the game now for $8. And there's packs. For example, the Shield Maiden of Rohan, Eowyn. With this pack you get the hero. This is the hero card. And then you get these other 4 cards, probably 2 copies of them. You can either spend Valor points or just pay $2. I think that's fair. Seems like a fair price to me. You also get a Palantir view, but that is not going to be useful for much longer. So and these sort of work together as well. I'm pretty sure that if you buy a pack like this, which I'm not going to do now, but if you do, then it's a good idea to include those cards in your deck with this hero. You can also buy individual cards. So these are Valor cards. And these are just individual cards that you can buy for Valor points. Yeah, so that's it about the vault. And then there's the play section, which is obviously where you should be spending most of your time. And here you see the realm of Middle Earth. Here's the Shadow's Reach. And this is the first quest or the first story that you can play through. It consists of 5 parts, as you can see over here. And in other videos I will just be playing this and then you can choose your deck over here. So I made, for example, the minion deck lately. Created a minion deck. And then you can just play single player and it will load the game. Guys, thanks for watching. That's it for now. It is only a short introduction video, but in the next video we will make sure to play in game so you can actually see what this game is about. Okay guys, I will see you soon and bye bye.